Hey guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's me. I'm voicing the ARX Fox. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I'm not gonna say my name unless I do later in this trailer. But anyways, this is the first ever ARX Announcements. And today we will be covering new games coming out, updates for previous games, and new trailers. Or at least that's what I think. Maybe some stuff might be not here. We'll just go through with what they gave us. We're gonna start with the less surprising things and work our ways up to very surprising things, or like very, like stuff that you would be very excited for. I don't know. But first, we have a new update for Panda Adventure. Now, so far we haven't really worked on it, but this is an announcement for it. We are going to be adding a desert update, which has a bunch of desert stuff, which will come out on June 7th. It's 6/7. Next, we have some new information on the new Bodo Roblox game. Now, this one we can actually create a trailer for. And actually, this will be functioning as the overview trailer and will probably be posted as a clip after, like, this announcement ends or something. Like, after this premieres. So anyways, we're gonna cut to also me. Yeah, there's two me's, actually multiple me's. But we're gonna cut to another me that will talk about the Bodo Roblox game and basically show you a, some of the stuff that happens. Because, you know, not really finished, stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you, me, and hello, Arx still here. Specifically Megalodon on Arx's account so we can play this game. Now, yes, I did actually say the name, but I'm gonna show you a bunch of the stuff in this game. So, first we have Porky here, who says, "Hello, I'm Porky. You're gonna help me bust a myth that there are monsters here, okay? Now, how do we get the code to that door over there?" So, you may think that it's very dark here, and it is, which is why we're very kind and gave the player a flashlight. Yes. Yeah. We noticed there's some sort of cylinder here. We walk into it. Wow, look, it's the code, 8357. Type that in. And there's gonna be a lot of codes in this game, but not so much. That's not really the main way to progress, I think. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Well, ladies first. He doesn't care if you're a lady or not. He just says that because... oh wait, I went backwards. Alright. We walk through here and we can look in and we see the Bodo monster. Just standing there. Menacingly. Anyways, we're out here. And then he says, "Whoa, this room is massive. Wait, there's another person here. Oh shoot, I've seen these looks before. They're gonna attack us. Quick, find an exit. Try being stealthy. Maybe they won't notice us." That's the enemy right there. So we have to sneak by, make sure that he doesn't notice us. And now we could see over here, he says this must have been some sort of security room. And it feels very bright in here because the previous rooms were very dark. They must have cut the power when this place shut down. Except there's the TV working right here. You have to enter a code here, and the code is actually up here. So we'll just enter the code. And now, you notice we're in the same room as before. And Porky says, "That's Bodo, the mascot of Bodo. He's dangerous, and the only way out of here is going up, which passes the room he's in. Whatever you do, do not go into the room he is in." So there's a code up here, so let's type it in. So yeah, I think we'll end the overview trailer here. There is more, but I just figured out that it's kind of broken. So let's cut back to you, me. Next, we're gonna mention that something about Dashing Ball. Now, Dashing Ball, as many of you may have speculated, or theorized, or whatever you guys use, it is not the next Thump game. The character looks a lot like Thump, which, in my opinion, is pretty stupid. They should definitely make sure that it doesn't look so much like Thump, but it's not the next Thump game. Anyways, now that that's done, we got that over with, please take a look at this. What you just saw is a teaser for our new game on Scratch, titled Panda's Quest. We plan to release it this summer in 2025, obviously. You may be watching this at a later year, when it's already out, maybe even. I don't know. And now, next up we have... Oh. Oh, wow. Can we actually do this? We tried this before, but it got canceled because it didn't have enough space or whatever. Huh. Sorry guys. Let's cut to the clip. Yes, our next Scratch port from our private games is going to be Panda Battles. We don't know if we are gonna release this or not, as we might not have the storage, like Scratch might not have the storage to release this game, like how we tried releasing ARX All-Stars Fighting, which was cancelled, by the way. Alright, next, remember how we said we might delay the Bodo game because of that next project? Well, the thing is, Bodo is not delayed so far, but that next project, we're actually gonna show you it, like, right now, or soon at least. So, yeah, just see this. What you just saw is the Bill Roblox game. We are very excited to release this as our first Bill public game. I believe it is. But it will be releasing on June 27th, 2025. I repeat, June 27th, 2025. I think that's the same day as the Bodo game release date. So that means you guys get 2 games in one day, which, in my opinion, that's a pretty good deal. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap up the ARX announcements. I hope you enjoy.